Imagine this. You're shopping online, and instead of opening 20 tabs, comparing specs, checking prices, and copy-pasting notes like it's 2012, you just tell your browser what you want, and it does the whole thing for you. Like, you literally say, find me the best headphones for my budget, good noise canceling, comfortable, and not fake reviews, and then you just sit there while the AI agent clicks, scrolls, opens results, compares options, and hands you a clean shortlist. That's what I'm showing you today. Retriever.ai, a browser use AI web agent that can navigate websites, fill forms, scrape data, and run multi-step workflows using normal language. So in this video, I'll show you how I used it to do an exhaustive headphone search, plus the best wow features that make this tool feel like cheating. Quick note, I'll drop the link in the description. Alright, first things first. You can run Retriever AI in the cloud, but for the most satisfying demos, I like the Chrome extension because you literally watch it work in real time. Here's the first pro tip that makes your footage feel like magic. Inside settings, you can lower the page load delay to around 500 milliseconds, and suddenly the agent looks lightning fast, like it's speed running the internet. And if you want to use it for free, there's a shortcut flow where you add a Gemini API key. You can even type add Gemini key and it walks you through creating a free tier key and configuring it. Now, once it's installed, you pin it so it lives right there in the sidebar. And from that moment, your browser basically becomes a controllable robot. Okay, let's get to the fun part. I start on Amazon, already on a search page for headphones, and I give Retriever a simple goal: find the best headphones for me, but I don't keep it vague. I tell it what matters: comfort, noise canceling, mic quality for calls, and price range. And then I do the best part. I don't touch the mouse. That's the vibe of this tool. You prompt it once, and it starts navigating like a normal person, opening listings, checking key details, moving through options, comparing prices. This is also where it feels different from normal scraping. Now here's the part that really surprised me. Before Retriever even begins its search in full speed, it actually starts a short conversation with me. It asks clarifying questions about my preferences, just like a real assistant would. What level of comfort am I expecting? How important is noise canceling in my daily routine? Do I need studio-level mic quality for work calls? What's the price range I want to stay within? In just a few seconds of back and forth, the agent locks onto exactly what the best headphones means for me personally. It doesn't guess, it confirms, and once it understands, it goes to work with total confidence. From that point on, I simply watch. The agent opens products, scans specifications, checks reviews, compares prices, and narrows down options, all guided by the preferences we just discussed. Retriever can extract data from multiple URLs at once, and this is where things get really exciting. All I have to do is give it a spreadsheet filled with website links, and it takes care of everything else. In my case, I'm importing a sheet containing the top 20 online shopping websites, each with its homepage URL. Once the sheet is loaded, I simply tell the agent what I want. For each website link, extract the description, reviews, ratings, follower counts, team information, pros and cons, and even an estimate of the company's value. One simple sentence, and the agent instantly goes to work. The moment I launch the task, I can actually watch the entire process unfold. Retriever doesn't just work silently in the background. It shows me exactly what it's doing. I can see how the agent navigates each website, what it's searching for, and how it gathers information. Even more impressive, I can see how many browser instances are running simultaneously, multiple virtual browsers open at once, each assigned to a different website, all working in parallel. I've honestly never seen anything like this before. Inside the live workflow view, I can watch how the main browser acts like a coordinator, guiding the other browsers, distributing tasks, and organizing the search process. It feels like watching a team of digital assistants being managed by a central brain. And all of this happens just from a simple natural language instruction. No coding, no manual clicking, just one request, and the system handles everything. Within seconds, the browsers start extracting data not only from the target websites, but also from external sources when needed. For example, I even caught one of the agents checking Wikipedia to confirm background information. In the workflow panel, I can see exactly what each browser is doing at the same time. And if I ever feel the search is going too far or heading in the wrong direction, I can step in and take control instantly, though honestly, I've never needed to. The agent is surprisingly smart and stays aligned with my original original instructions. What really impressed me is that the agent sometimes gathers helpful extra details I didn't explicitly ask for, but without ever disrupting the original task. It's like it understands what I might want next and quietly adds value instead of creating noise. After just a minute or two, Retriever generates a brand new spreadsheet filled with clean, structured, and perfectly organized data. Every website's description, reviews, ratings, pros, cons, and other key details are neatly arranged in rows and columns, ready to use. It even adds its own warning or confidence notes when certain information may be incomplete or estimated, which is a level of transparency I truly appreciate. This isn't just automation. This feels like having a real research team compressed into a single AI agent. Fast, organized visual, and incredibly easy to control. And the best part? All of this starts with nothing more than a simple sentence. So yeah, Retriever.ai is one of those tools that makes you realize how much of your computer time is just clicking and collecting. If you're the kind of person who does research, shopping comparisons, lead lists, job searching, SEO checks, or literally anything that involves repeating the same browser steps, this is the closest thing I've seen to having a real assistant living in your Chrome. If you want to try it, I'm putting the link down below. And if you want, drop a comment with a task you'd love to automate, because I'll pick a few and turn them into workflows in the next video. All right, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.